Hey guys, what's up? Back for my NFL Week 7 picks, and I did really bad last week. I think I only had like 5 wins, and I just don't know what to say about the season. It's crazy. I mean, the Steelers get killed by the Jaguars. They come back and beat the Chiefs. The Giants, the winless Giants, beat the Broncos somehow. I just don't know what's going on. I've never experienced a season where it's so hard to pick games. I don't know what team is what week after week. It's totally insane. Um, yeah, so guess I'll get into these picks now and take these picks with a grain of salt because I feel like I can't be positive about any picks anymore. So this is what I decided to pick. Thursday night, tomorrow night, the Chiefs at the Raiders. The Raiders aren't doing well. I don't know if Derek Carr still feeling injured or I don't know what's going on, but they're not playing well. The Chiefs just had their first loss to the Steelers somehow, and I don't know, but I'm guessing the Chiefs will beat the Raiders on Thursday night. Sunday, the Ravens and the Vikings. I believe the Ravens beat somebody they shouldn't have beaten last week. Who was it again? Let me check. It was. Oh, no, they lost when they should have won. They lost to the Bears. I don't know what's going on. And they're playing the Vikings. The Vikings just beat the Packers, and I don't know who is the better team here, so I'm going to pick the home team, the Vikings. The Saints and the Packers. I picked the Lions to beat the Saints last week, and the Saints scored 52 points. And they're playing the Packers, who I don't have Aaron Rodgers for God knows how long. And I'm sorry, but the Packers just aren't the Packers without Aaron Rodgers. So, Aaron Rodgers is that team pretty much. So, I'm going to go with the Saints to beat the Packers. I think the Lions' defense is better than the Packers' defense, and the Saints put up 52 points on them. So, I'm thinking the Saints will probably score a lot of points. The Jets at the Dolphins. Jets just lost a hard-fought game to the Patriots, and the Dolphins beat the Falcons. What is going on? How'd that happen? But I actually think the Jets are going to win this game. Who is it? I forgot the quarterback. The quarterback who played against the Patriots last week, but he did really well, and I see him doing the same against the Dolphins. Panthers at the Bears. Bears beat the Ravens last week, but I think the Panthers will still beat them. So Panthers. Cardinals at Rams. This should actually be a really good game. Cardinals signed Adrian Peterson. He did really well last week. It might be the thing they need because they have a lot of talent, but they have not been winning games. And they're going up against the Rams, who are 5-1 now, or 4-2. Yeah. So, but the Rams are at home. I think they're the better team. I think they'll win. Buccaneers at the Bills. The Bucs can put up a lot of points. The Bills, their offense is just bad. Their defense is pretty good, but their offense is just bad. But I think the Bucs are going to win just because they can put up a lot of points, and I think they will. Jaguars at the Colts. Jaguars, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think of this team, but they've obviously improved a lot, and the Colts, I don't know. I don't know what to say about the Colts. They're iffy. I can't tell if they're good or they're bad, but I think the Jaguars will beat them. Titans at the Browns. The Browns are the Browns, and they're winless, and they'll stay winless against the Titans because the Titans will beat them. Cowboys at the 49ers. 49ers are better than their record, and they almost came back and almost beat the Redskins, and that would have really freaking upset me. but it didn't happen. They're at San Francisco. The Cowboys haven't been playing too well. This could be an upset. The 49ers could win this game. I really hope that it happens, but I'm picking the Cowboys. I just don't see it happening. I love it too, but I don't think it will. Bengals at the Steelers. Steelers just beat the Chiefs somehow after losing to the Jaguars. And yeah, I think they'll beat the Bengals at home. Seahawks at the Giants. Giants somehow managed to beat the Broncos. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know. No receivers. They're based. I can't even name the receivers right now, but they won. But they won't beat the Seahawks. The Seahawks will beat them. Broncos at the Chargers. I don't know. Last time they played, it was a good game. Chargers came back. But I think the Broncos will win. After losing to the Giants, I feel like they're going to take it out on the Chargers. All right, Sunday night, Falcons at the Patriots. I don't know what to think of the Falcons, man. I was thinking they're the best team in the NFC, but they've lost a couple games to teams they really should not have lost to. The Dolphins. The Patriots, their defense is really bad. But they still have Tom Brady, and Tom Brady is Tom Brady. And I think they'll beat the Falcons. All right, Monday night. Now, this is the game of the week for me. The Redskins at the Eagles. Eagles are 5-1. Redskins are 3-2. The Redskins have had a bye, so they're a game and a half behind the Eagles. They beat the Eagles, it'd be really, really, really good for them. They'd be 4-2, and the Eagles would be 5-2. Yeah. So, and they'd be only a half game behind the Eagles. So, that'd be great if they won. And they got the Cowboys the week after, so big 2 weeks coming up. And I'd really like to pick the Redskins, but they just keep giving them these night games. Three of the last 4 Redskin games have been night games. I mean, they beat the Raiders. They almost pulled it off against the Chiefs if Crowder had just... Not Crowder. Yeah, Doxson. If he had just hung on to that ball. But Kirk Cousins has a history of just dropping the ball literally on not just Monday nights, in primetime games in front of everybody. He just usually doesn't do well. He's been better, but they're at Philly. I want to pick the Redskins so bad. I really do. But I think the Eagles are going to win, and it makes me really sad. So those are my picks. Yeah. See how terrible I do this week. Let's see what's going to happen this week. Yeah, the Saints will somehow lose to the Packers without Aaron Rodgers, even though I picked the Saints. Bunch of upsets will probably happen. Who knows? The Giants will maybe beat the Seahawks. I don't know. I don't know what's going on this season, but it's irritating when you're trying to pick games. But at least it's interesting. So I'll see you next week. Bye.